Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights, Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high, Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more, White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd, that's just climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride, A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line, under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights, crowds go wild, that sound ignites, Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right, Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with the victory song, Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive, Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd, Brew Crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold, hey! Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time, Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike will meet them there, under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights, home run steals and extra fights, Dr. Delay is live, it's baseball nights, from Three Rivers to PNC nights, Pittsburgh power in the city lights, Dr. Delay calling every play, black and gold till the final day, let's go Bucks, Dr. Delay is alive, baseball is here. Oh, hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights, Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high, Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more, White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd, that's just climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride, A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line, under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights, crowds go wild, that sound ignites, Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right, Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with the victory song, Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive, Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd, Brew Crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold, hey! Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time, Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike will meet them there, under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights, home run steals and extra fights, Dr. Delay is live, it's baseball nights, from Three Rivers to PNC nights, Pittsburgh power in the city lights, Dr. Delay calling every play, black and gold till the final day, let's go Bucks, Dr. Delay is alive, baseball is here. Oh, hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights, Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high, Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more, White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd, that's just climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights, Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high, Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more, White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd, Astros climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride, A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line, under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights, crowds go wild, that sound ignites, Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right, Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with a victory song, Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive, Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd, Brew Crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold, Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time, Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike, we'll meet them there, under the stadium lights, fastballs fly through summer nights, home run steals and extra fights, Dr. Delay is live, it's baseball nights, from Three Rivers to PNC nights, Pittsburgh power in the city lights, Dr. Delay calling every play, black and gold till the final day, let's go Bucks, Dr. Delay is alive, baseball is here. Oh, hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights, Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high, Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more, White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd, Astros climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride, A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line, under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights, crowds go wild, that sound ignites, Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right, Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with a victory song, Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive, Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd, Brew Crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold, Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time, Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike, we'll meet them there, under the stadium lights, fastballs fly through summer nights, home run steals and extra fights, Dr. Delay is live, it's baseball nights, from Three Rivers to PNC nights, Pittsburgh power in the city lights, Dr. Delay calling every play, black and gold till the final day, let's go Bucks, Dr. Delay is alive, baseball is here. Oh, hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights, Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high, Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more, White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd, Astros climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean Hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights. Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high. Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more. White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd. Astros climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride. A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line. Under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights. Crowds go wild, that sound ignites. Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right. Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with the victory song. Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive. Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd. Brew crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold. Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time. Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike will meet them there. Under the stadium lights, fastballs fly through summer nights. Home run steals and extra fights. Dr. Delay is live, it's baseball nights. From Three Rivers to PNC nights, Pittsburgh power in the city lights. Dr. Delay calling every play, black and gold till the final day. Let's go, Bucks! Dr. Delay is alive, baseball is here. Hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights. Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high. Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more. White Sox flash, Royals play proud, Dr. Delay is calling every crowd. Astros climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride. A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line. Under the stadium lights, whoa, fastballs fly through summer nights. Crowds go wild, that sound ignites. Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right. Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with the victory song. Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive. Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd. Brew crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold. Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time. Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike will meet them there. Under the stadium lights, fastballs fly through summer nights. Home run steals and extra fights. Dr. Delay is live, it's baseball nights. From Three Rivers to PNC nights, Pittsburgh power in the city lights. Dr. Delay calling every play, black and gold till the final day. Let's go, Bucks! under the stadium lights. Fastballs fly through summer nights, home run steals and extra fights. Dr. Delay is live. It's baseball nights from Three Rivers to PNC nights. Pittsburgh power in the city lights. Dr. Delay calling every play. Black and gold till the final day. Let's go, Bucks! Dr. Delay is alive, baseball is here. Hot dogs, lights, and fans that cheer. Yankees swing big, Red Sox fight, Orioles fly on Camden nights. Rays light up that Florida sky, Blue Jays soaring so dang high. Indians grind, the Tigers roar, Twins keep hitting, wanting more. White Sox flash, Royals play proud. Dr. Delay is calling every crowd. Astros climb, the Rangers ride, Mariners crash with ocean pride. A's still swing, Angels shine, baseball hearts on the line under the stadium lights. Fastballs fly through summer nights, crowds go wild, that sound ignites. Dr. Delay is alive, the game feels right. Braves bring heat, Mets go long, Philly fights with a victory song. Nationals reload, Marlins dive, it's MLB, we're all alive. Cubs in Wrigley cheer so loud, Cards and Reds draw every crowd. Brew crew swinging, Pirates play bold, Steel City pride in the black and gold. Hey! Dodgers dash and Giants climb, Padres bring fire every time. Rockies rise in mountain air, D-back strike, we'll meet them there under the stadium lights. Fastballs fly through summer nights, home run steals and extra fights. Dr. Delay is live. It's baseball nights from Three Rivers to PNC nights. Pittsburgh power in the city lights. Dr. Delay calling every play. Black and gold till the final day. Let's go, Bucks!
Welcome on in, everybody. I, of course, am Dr. Delay, and tonight we have Game 3 of the series. The Washington Nationals, 8-9, taking on the 10-7 Pittsburgh Pirates. Nationals winning 5-4 yesterday. A bounce-back win after, of course, the Pirates win in Game 1, 16-5. That was quite the game. Last night, not so much. We'll see what happens in Game 3. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, again, it ends in a Pirates win. And as always, as soon as the 3D is ready, I will be sure to have that on there for you guys. It is Jackie Robinson's Day. Happy Jackie Robinson Day to everybody here. Everyone's going to be wearing 42. Won't be able to tell them apart at all. Yin Yang, appreciate you for tuning in. Pit Dad, thank you for tuning in. Steven, Ricky, Denny, Chris, George, Scott, everybody here, thank you very much for tuning in. Off the books, appreciate you, man. Let's go Bucks, let's go Pirates. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Starting pitcher for the Pirates is Mason Montgomery. He is expected to only go an inning. We'll see if that changes. Can go two again. Can eat up some innings this year. 1-0 with a 6.14 ERA, whip of a 1.91. Has 16 strikeouts in only 7 innings pitched. So the strikeouts really high, but so are the hits and walks that he allows. Carmen Molzinski is expected to follow. Again, only supposed to go an inning. We'll see if the Pirates change that approach. Starting lineup for the Nationals, James Wood batting first, Curtis Mead batting second, Dalen Lyle batting third, Brady House, C.J. Abrams, Joey Weimer, Jorbit Vivas, Kybert Ruiz, and then batting ninth is Luis Garcia. For the Pirates defensively, at catcher is Henry Davis. At first, Spencer Horwitz. At second is Brandon Lau. At short is Nick Gonzalez batting third. At third base, Nick York. In right is Ryan O'Hearn. Center field, O'Neill Cruz. And in left is Brian Reynolds. DHing tonight for the Pirates, Marcell Ozuna. And, of course, we'll do the lineups in the bottom of the first. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully we have a good one. Hopefully we have a good start. Again, obviously, Mitch Keller didn't have a good first inning yesterday, so that kind of set the tone for the game. I feel like maybe Mason can tap into those strikeouts that he seems to get a lot of. How's it going, Jeremy? Appreciate you, man. It's going. I'm hanging out. Yo, Doc, good to see you in the black and gold. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, again, the red, yeah, we were just, again, trying to be neutral as possible. Of course, the Cardinals did beat the Indians earlier today, so kind of a bummer. So, again, it puts the pressure on the Pirates. Pirates need, of course, just they need to focus on themselves, of course. They need to take on this really, again, quality opponent. They can put up runs. All right, we're about to begin here. James Wood at the plate, Montgomery on the mound. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be sent to center field. Cruz is backpedaling. He is under it, though, and will make the catch for out number one. The ball is carrying, so we might see some runs today. Of course, we've seen that plenty this series, and that was expected, of course, again, with the Nationals having the high-powered offense and their pitching being so poorly. So we'll see. Maybe the Pirates can take advantage. Curtis Mead coming to the plates as Montgomery sets and delivers. That is way upstairs. Ball one. Making sure we're good here. Looks like we are. Curtis Mead batting .241, OPS of 747, 1 homer and 5 RBIs on the season. As Montgomery delivers, that is going to be down low, ball 2. See, Pirates 6, Washington 3 is your humble prediction. Hey, I'll take it. Pirates got to win this. They do. The bump on the Pirates again. We got Mason Montgomery on the mound as Montgomery delivers. That's going to be sent to right. That one, though, is a foul ball. Hello. How's it going? Marta, welcome on in. Excited to see if Ozuna can extend his hitting streak to 2 games. I think he actually already has done that, I think, yesterday. Yeah, no, he has actually a 2-game hitting streak because that's going to be sent to right. And that one is going to be fair. It's off the wall. O'Hearn with it, throws it to second, but Mead is already at second. So that's a 1-out double for the Nationals. And that'll bring up Dalen Lyle. He's batting .284, OPS of 659, no homers, and 6 RBIs on the season. Well, everyone, how's it going? Steven, welcome on in. Are they going to pitch hit for pinch hit? I know, right? Oh, man, that was... Yeah. Montgomery looks back, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Slider below the zone. Pirates to pitch in relief and start the next game. Mason Montgomery. First Pirate to do that since Kevin Correa in 2012. I remember Kevin Correa. Pat Mahomes did it in the 2000s as well. Interesting, as that's going to be chopped foul 0-2, of course. Everyone knows his son. 0-2 counts. Dalen Lyon's going to ask for time. Again, runner on second. A 1-out double by the Nationals, already in scoring position. Montgomery sets. Looks back. Looks back again. And fires. That's a tapper to second. Lau with it. Throws to first. Gets him by a step. Lyle was booking it. Gotta admire the hustle from these Nationals. So 2 away. Of course, that puts the runner to third. And that'll bring up Brady House. Batting .267, OPS of 756, 2 homers and 7 RBIs. Imagine. I don't want to imagine pinch hitting for Lau. Go Reds. Kelly pulling for the Reds. Here is the pitch. That is in there for a called strike. The Reds are hosting, I believe, the Giants. So, again, Pirates win, Reds lose. Pirates reclaiming first, obviously. At this point in the season, doesn't really matter. 0-1 counts. Montgomery sets, rocks, and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball upstairs. Starting Montgomery for 1 inning seems dumb to me. I agree personally. I don't know why they did it, but it's whatever. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So I guess it works out. We head to the bottom of the first, 0-0 here in Pittsburgh. Rhino, appreciate you for tuning in. Folks, make sure to check out Rising Rhino for all your football needs. He does pretty much the most football on YouTube. He said that the other day. I'm like, this guy, unbelievable. But no, he's right. I have not, of course, done any of the UFL. That will change tomorrow. But yeah, he does the most football on YouTube. You love football, check out Rising Rhino. Does a great job. Partner in crime, hopefully this Thursday. We'll find out, Rhino. I guess I'll find out a little bit later if you've been able to figure that out. If not, well, we'll have a good time. But anywho, yes, check out Rising Rhino for your UFL, CFL, NFL, and college football needs. Let's see here. What do we got? Phillies playing today. Yeah, they should be. I have the Buccos, Yanks, and Reds for your 3-leg. All right, good luck, Mushroom Man. Good luck. Do you know the Mushroom Man? What happened? Fell asleep. Isn't the Cardinals supposed to be playing this guy? Yeah. No, that game already ended. That ended 3 hours ago. And let me go ahead and actually, I'll be right here. I'm still yapping with you guys. Let me go ahead and put Rhino's channel in the comments section. Make sure to click on the link and sub it up, folks. Again, it is free. It is free to subscribe. Congrats on almost 8K subs. I have good faith you'll easily hit 10K. Easily? I disagree. I think baseball might slow down a little bit. But if the Pirates keep winning, maybe there's a chance. Maybe. I am ahead of schedule, though. All right, O'Neal Cruz leading off for the Pirates. Was 0 for 5 yesterday. Again, he has been on fire, but the Nats cooled him off. As here's the pitch that is in there for a cold strike. Starting pitcher for the Nationals, Jake Irvin, righty, who is 1-1, 7.07 ERA, whip of a 1.50. Pitched 5 innings against the Brewers this past Friday. Only allowed 2 runs. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be sent to right. It is very high, but it's also very foul. And that ball kept going, too, actually off the wall. Of course, again, a foul ball. So you just get it up in the air. That ball is going to go. Come on. Let's take advantage. Let's get the ball in the air. Let's get the ball in the air, Pirates. Of course, again, the Nationals, again, they can take advantage as well. 0-2 count to Cruz. The pitch, that is a breaking ball outside, ball 1. Just need the Pirates to win it. Gotcha. Appreciate you again, Real, for tuning in. Paid for Sunday Ticket and a few other apps. I should watch the Steelers. Not this season. I'll catch the National broadcast and Dr. Lay. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Here's the 1-2. That is way inside, 2-2. I will hopefully do my best, Jeremy. Hopefully, I don't know, that's a lot of pressure now. It's a lot of pressure. Almost got the toes of Cruz. Actually went off the shin of the umpire. I don't know how he's still okay. I mean, geez. 2-2 to O'Neal Cruz. Irvin getting ready, kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Fastball outside. One away for the Pirates. That'll bring up Brandon Lau, batting .268, OPS of 1076, 7 homers, 15 RBIs. Rest of the lineup is as follows: Reynolds batting 3rd, O'Hearn batting 4th, Ozuna batting 5th, Gonzalez batting 6th, Horwitz batting 7th, York batting 8th, and Henry Davis batting 9th. Irvin sets, kicks, and deals. That's a breaking ball low, but it's called a strike. And it's 0-1. What year did you start doing YouTube videos? Last year, really. I don't really do YouTube videos, though. It's just really live streams. But yeah, here's the 0-1. That's a breaking ball in there for a called strike. 0-2. This is my second year. Yeah, hopefully this is a good year. Happiness Phillies signed Garcia. Check coming to tonight's game. Pittsburgh Pirates and the Reds are tied for first place. Yes. Yes, the Pirates and the Reds tied. The Cardinals winning again, only a half game back now, as they're sitting at 10-8. 0-2 count from Irvin. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. As Jake Irvin looking pretty solid to start this one. That'll bring up Brian Reynolds, batting .292, OPS of .859, 3 homers and 12 RBIs. How are we doing, Doc? We're doing. Pirates are okay. You know, didn't allow a run in the first inning. Nice little change of pace last few games. Pirates, though, have struck out in both appearances so far as Reynolds looks at a pitch way outside, ball 1. My birthday is in November. November, baby. 1-0 counts. Irvin kicks, rocks, and fires. That is down low, 2-0. 92 on the fastball. They're talking about Greg Brown and Bob Walk talking about the decision last night. Here's the 2-0. That's inside, ball 3. Curveball, curved too much. 3-0 to Reynolds. As Irvin kicks and fires. That's in there for a called strike. 91 on the inside corner. I am 29 years old, Matthew. I was born in 96. The last of the millennials. 3-1. As he delivers. That's going to be inside, ball 4. That's a walk. First base runner comes via 2 outs. And that'll bring up Ryan O'Hearn, batting .305, OPS of .902, 3 homers and 13 RBIs. Laffy Tap. I mean, I haven't had Laffy Taffy in forever. Had that a lot as a kid, though. November 2nd, that is not. I don't know why I'm so secretive about the birthday thing, but I'll just go ahead and keep it a secret. Here's the pitch. That's going to be upstairs, but it's called a strike, a delayed strike call. Umpire has kind of messed over the Pirates on a couple of calls here. 0-1 count as Irvin sets and delivers. That's going to be fouled off the catcher's knee, and he is not having a good time. 0-2. James Hoy, the crew chief, calling tonight's game. Again, already two calls that were pro-national. Trying to hit a home run. Nice. Good for you. How's it going, Highways? Welcome on in. Ruiz, the catcher tonight for the Nationals, still, I guess he's getting back in. Yeah, he's getting back in position. He seems to be good. 0-2 count. Looks back over to first as Irvin sets and fires. That's going to be a breaking ball in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Reds 3, Giants nothing. Man, the NL Central could be something this year, huh? November 5th. Nope. Let's get it done tonight. Pirates, let's get it. We need it. 1-2 counts. Irvin delivers. That's going to be down low, 2-2. Just got pizza with extra bacon. This guy. Hey, bacon on pizza is a good combo. It is a good combo for sure. 2-2 counts. Reynolds taking his lead. Irvin sets, rocks, and fires. That's going to be hit to left, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The inning will stay alive. Reynolds will stop at second. And that will bring up Marcell Ozuna, who again has 3 hits in the series. We'll see if see if he can keep it going. Ozuna batting .106, OPS of .320, no homers and an RBI on the season. What's your social security's number, mother's maiden? Yeah, right? Yeah. Being interrogated over here. Irvin sets and delivers. That's going to be in there for a called strike. 0-1 at the knees. About the same thing. So, yeah, it's yeah. No problem answering that, huh? But the birthday, that's where I draw the line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fold him with the curveball. He was ready to crank it out of here again. You get the ball in the air. It's going to carry. It's going to carry tonight. Can the batters take advantage? 0-2 count. Irvin looks back and delivers. And that's going to be hit to right. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. Reynolds is going to walk in. No problem. Throw was way late. And the Pirates lead 1-0. O'Hearn is at third. Hoist the cone for Marcell Ozuna. Coming alive all of a sudden again. Fourth hit now for the series. Doubling his RBI total just like that, albeit it goes from 1 to 2. But 1-0 Pirates. As Nick Gonzalez come to plate again with runners on the corners, batting .245, OPS of .608, no homers and 8 RBIs. That got fired? I don't know which one, as that's going to be off the plate. Ball 1. The Pirates over 5.5. I hope so, Joe. I hope that happens for multiple reasons. What's new than life of delay? Not really much, Rising Rhino. Not much. Just calling games. Here's the 1-0. That is in there for a called strike at the knees. Even the count at 1-1. Notebook papers where he draw the line. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. 4-0. Reds over the Giants. Jeez, oh. 1-1 counts. Irvin delivers. That's going to be in there for a called strike on the outside corner. Good pitch. And 91. Irvin doesn't really... I mean, it's the typical fastball from about, 15, 20 years ago. Lies on location. The 1-2. That's a ground ball up the middle to short. Abrams throws to first. Oh, and he's safe! Oh, Abrams was too nonchalant about it. What in the world? We'll take it. A run will score. It's a slow little dribbler. Of course, Speedy Gonzalez pretty speedy. Abrams I don't know, he took like 2 or 3 steps. Infield single for Nicky G, and it's 2-0 Pirates. That'll bring up Spencer Horwitz. Runners at first and second. Irvin looks back and fires. That is... Oh, and it hits him on the knee. Horwitz is hobbling, but that will load the bases. Man, again, it looked like the Pirates. Oh, anyway, we're going to go to the top of the second, 0-0. Again, Cruz Lau with strikeouts to start the bottom of the first. But a walk, single, hit by pitch. Nick York coming to the plate. He has been in a little bit of a slump, as actually the Nationals are going to have a mound visit. But Nick York batting .275, OPS of .738, no homers and 2 RBIs. Let's go Zuna. Oh yeah, Speedy G, Speedy Gonzalez. Again, he's got the speed for sure. But bases loaded for Nick York. It's been kind of a hot and cold player so far this year. Again, he's had streaks where he looks really good, yet multiple hit games, and then he'll have an offer. Which one will it be today, Nick? Irvin looks back and delivers. That is in there for a called strike on the outside corner. 0-1. If this game goes to extras, could we confidently say this is a lengthy delay? I guess so. Pat Hoberg was fired. I have no idea who that is. Here's the 0-1. That is outside 1-1, unless that's the umpire. Turn the favor from yesterday's first inning. Yep. 1-1 counts. Irvin sets. Kicks and deals. That's a ground ball to first. And he's going to have to hustle over there himself, as he does. That is out number 3. But the Pirates get a couple of runs. As we head to the top of the second, Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. Had to go. Well, Ozuna hit a single RBI single, and then Nick Gonzalez an infield single, getting an RBI. So we'll take it. All right, so let's see what we got across Major League Baseball. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Nationals fans or Pirates fans, again, it's a channel for everybody. Of course, I will definitely be pulling for the Pirates. Royals 0, Tigers 0. Phillies leading the Cubs 1-0. Reds 4, Giants nothing. And then that is all. Had some finals earlier today. We'll go over that a little bit later. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, again, it ends in the Pirates. Again, you know, when the Cubs series ended, I'm like, well, if we go 4-3 on this homestand, I'll be pretty happy. And, of course, losing yesterday was kind of a bummer. So we got to go 3-2 for the next 5 games. And, of course, again, we have the Rays coming to town this weekend. So, I don't know, the Rays, I don't know why, but maybe it's a mental block. But I don't know. I think the Rays are, I don't know, they always seem to beat the Pirates to me anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Yes, the umpire got you. Do you plan on going Saturday to the Pulse game? So, King, I am not in Pittsburgh. I am very, very far away. Would be cool, though, but now I cannot go to Pittsburgh. I'll be covering the game. This Saturday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be on here. All right, we are back. C.J. Abrams coming to the plate. Again, he's homered in each of the games so far in the series. So there is Carmen Mlodzinski, 2.51 ERA, a whip of a 1.60. So again, he doesn't allow a lot of runs, but he does allow a lot of hits and walks. As here's the pitch, that is upstairs, ball 1. C.J. Abrams, 356 OPS of 1121, 6 homers, and 19 RBIs. So far, again, he has done well. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be hit, and that one is a foul ball. He'll be behind home plate. Nice. Make sure to wave at the camera, and just randomly. That way I know it's like, oh, that's King Schuster. New pitcher. Yep. 1-1 to Abrams. Mlodzinski kicks and fires. That is in. Oh, and it plugs him. So that was kind of random. But that'll put Abrams at first. That'll bring up Joey Wiemer. Spanning 364, OPS of 1068, 2 homers, and 4 RBIs. So, Dom, what happened, Denny? Are you talking about the hit by pitch? Mlodzinski sets and delivers. That is in there for a called strikeout. Or are you talking about just the 1 inning thing? Yeah. All right, we'll be here. Rick Vaughn on the mound, this guy. 0-1 count to Wiemer. The pitch. That's going to be sent to shallow right. Lau is under it. Backpedaling still. It makes the catch for out number 1. And one away. That'll bring up Jorbit Vivas, batting 333, OPS of 814, no homers and 2 RBIs. Teleport just walk through the Stargate and avoid the Allegheny. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Mlodzinski sets and fires. That's going to be sent to center. Cruz coming in, makes the catch for out number 2. So all of a sudden, we have 2 outs, and now I'll bring up Keibert Ruiz, spanning 194, OPS of 567, 1 homer and 8 RBIs. According to DKPS, Kelly was worried about 2 left-handed hitters. If Mlodzinski can't pitch to them, who does when they come back in a couple innings? Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know. Here's the pitch. That is upstairs 1-0. I know. I totally get what you're saying. Stevens back. Russell's back. Pirates looking good. Maybe again, it's only 1 inning, of course, but just got to see 9 innings of this and move on to 11-7 ideally, because that's outside 2-0. Again, 7-game homestand against the Nationals. Rays, quality teams. Record-wise might not be the case, but you definitely have to respect them. The Nationals, again, with the 3rd most runs in all of Major League Baseball. They'll make you pay. Here's the 2-0. That is in there for a called strike, as it's 2-1. The Nationals were actually had the most runs in the 1st inning. Obviously, I didn't use that stat, but that explains why they were looking really good in the 1st. And pickoff attempt, and not in time. So they put 19 of their 99 runs coming in the 1st inning. So maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. 2-1 count. Motzinski's going to get scolded for not letting the batter in the box or something. How's it going, Leo? Appreciate you for tuning in. Two and 1. Motzinski delivers. That is in there for a called strike as well. 2-2. Let's see here. I think Kelly's overthinking it, trying to prove he belongs to the manager, maybe, or Chenton pushing the analytics. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I get it. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be sent foul, and we'll do this again. Need O'Neill and Garcia for 1 homer each. I don't like the sound of Garcia hitting a homer. Did Batman throw out the first pitch a couple games? I don't know. They don't really show the pregame stuff. Here's the 2-2, and that's going to be poked at. Popped up. Davis running for it. And will make the catch for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Pirates 2. Reds. Nationals nothing. Tomorrow. I figured it would be Friday with the new uniforms, but there you go. Yeah, I'm excited to see those. Again, I'll be covering the game as well. It's going to be on Apple TV for those of you that are wondering on where you can catch the game. Ran over. No, you're good. I completely agree with you, Denny. I completely agree. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Like I said, analytics, it's a nice tool to have, but I think these guys obey, or, listen to it. They obey. I don't know. Obey. What am I trying to say here? But I don't know. Whatever analytics recommends, they obey it pretty much. But anywho, yeah, it's going to be on Apple TV. I don't have that at the moment. Just trying to figure it out. But if I have to, pay for it, I'll pay for it. Again, I'm trying to do this thing with T-Mobile, but the T-Mobile thing hasn't really been cooperating. But if I just have to get the subscription for it, I'll do it. It is what it is, Friday. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Again, tomorrow, the conclusion of the series, I'll be on. That's going to be an early game, 12:15 Eastern time. And, of course, again, I'll be covering the UFL tomorrow as well, tomorrow night. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's as good as what Rhino or Jaguar Gator have said. I'll get to confirm with my own eyes, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why I'm so pessimistic about it. Do it for the Pirates, Davis, Cruz, and Lau. Davis batting 9th tonight, batting .229, OPS of .639, no homers and 3 RBIs. The pitch, that is high and in, ball 1. Looks like some young Pirates fans hoisting the cone. A little more of a turnout tonight. Not saying it's packed or anything, because it's definitely not. A lot of empty seats, but maybe a little bit more interest in the Pirates since they're doing well. Fouled back 1-1. Wonder at what point, if the Pirates continue to win, will the crowds, be, pretty good, as that's a chopper to short. Abrams with it, throws to first, gets him by a step for out number 1. And again, that'll bring up O'Neal Cruz, who struck out in his first appearance again. Had been so hot, but yesterday went 0 for 5. Irvin, by the way, at 32 pitches. Again, the Pirates bringing a lot of base runner, or a lot of batters to the plate, since that's going to be in there for a called strike in the first inning. Pushing across 2. 0-1 to O'Neal Cruz. As Irvin begins the windup, here is the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Chase the ball out of the zone. Count is 0-2 to Cruz. The pitch. That is down low, 1-2. Pirates are this hot by July. Do we have any prospects to use to buy some more weapons in the bullpen? I mean, we have a good, apparently we have a good farm system. That's going to be popped up, and that will get out of play. That'll become a souvenir. Yeah, no, obviously we'll have to give to get, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But I think so. I think the Pirates supposedly have a really good farm system. 1-2 counts as Irvin kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased out of the zone. And that'll bring up Brandon Lau, who struck out as well in the first inning. Pirates might have a good defensive game brewing tonight, maybe. Whether it's 2-0 or 12-10 or 35-30, I don't care. As long as the Pirates win, that's all that matters. Ground ball to short. Abrams with it, throws to first for out number 3. Pretty quick inning there. We head to the top of the third. 2-0 Pirates. Griffin in the lineup. He is not. I don't know, it seems like he's always benched whenever he does good. Like last night he had 2 hits. And it's like, I don't know, wasn't that the case with like his signing? Like he did well the prior game with the, against the Orioles, and then I don't know, that's what it seems like. It's like, all right, kid, you did good. So instead of using that momentum, we're going to let you sit. Over 5 by the 5th inning. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It should be. You'd think so with the wind, but rain, I don't know. I don't know. It might be a rainy parlay there, a rainy bets. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's check out some other stuff here. Again, what's going on across Major League Baseball. The Royals and the Tigers 0-0 in the bottom of the third. Phillies and the Cubs 1-1 in the top of the third. Reds leading 4-2 over the Giants in the bottom of the second inning. Angels and the Yankees 0-0. Marlins Braves 0-0. Final scores: Diamondbacks over the Orioles 8-5. Cardinals over the Indians 5-3, and the Red Sox 9, Twins 5. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you do like what you're listening to, make sure to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel for more play-by-play. Again, I'm going to do mostly Pirates, but I do bounce around. Did a game earlier today, St. Louis and Cleveland. And, of course, there'll be days where I do doubleheaders as well. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, you are enjoying the broadcast. Pirates need to limit Kelly's rum intake in the skipper. Yeah, I totally get it. From Pittsburgh, I am not from Pittsburgh. Pennsylvania, but not Pittsburgh. We're back in action here as Molzinski pitches outside, ball 1. Just missing. I don't know. Thought I caught the plate there, but not according to the umpire. Luis Garcia batting .255, OPS of .681, 1 homer and 9 RBIs on the season, as that's going to be poked at and fouled at. Fouled at. What the heck was that? That's terrible. Regardless, 1-1 count coming up for Garcia. Need Brandon to hit a home run. Brandon. Oh, Brandon Lau, yeah. We'll see. Here's the 1-1. That's a chopper up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first. Nice play by Nicky G for out number 1. Yeah, Lau, of course, he's been swinging a hot bat. So hot that they had to cool him off last night with the game on the line. But yeah, I don't know. Again, you know, he's hit 7. He's kind of overdoing. He's definitely going to cool off eventually. As here's the pitch. That is outside ball 1. James Wood again is 0 for 1 in this one. But again, hopefully clipping that happens would mean the Pirates are definitely putting up some runs. The 1-0, that's going to be, well, apparently it's going to be inside 2-0. Can't be Philly. Reading, so kind of close. About an hour and a half away from Philly. Or an hour. I can't remember. It's been forever. 2-0 count. Smolzinski delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lived in St. Thomas and rum is cheaper than milk. Jeez. Well, may have impacted a decision last night from Kelly because of the milk and rum. That's going to be in there for a called strike. 2-2. Sweeper catching the zone there. I appreciate you, Clipping. Appreciate you, man, again, for clicking on the channel. That's all I asked for is a chance. The 2-2. Check swing. Did not go. 3-2. Just appreciate you, man. Again, thank you very much. 3-2 to James Wood. Molzinski sets in, fires, swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. Backdoor sweeper. Wood just did not know what to do. He swung late. Realized it was going to catch. Yeah, he was just trying to put a bat on it. Awkward looking swing there. Again, James Wood really good. Curtis Mead to the plate. He doubled in his first appearance. The pitch. That is in there for a called strike on the outside corner. 95 on the sinker. Could be dangerous for sure. Sounds like it is. 0-1 count as Molzinski delivers. That is in there for a called strike. 0-2. 94 on the outside corner. Oh and 2. Molzinski fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning. And we go to the bottom of the third. Pirates 2. Nationals nothing. Molzinski looking really good. So again the top of the lineup. Just to fuel Denny here. Again, Denny was pretty upset. Again, I'm upset. I mean, I was just like, why did we start Montgomery? It was just risky. I think that's really, obviously Montgomery ended up doing his job, right? But again, it was just risky because Montgomery's so inconsistent. But yeah, I mean, Molzinski has struck out the guys that Kelly and the analytics said, hey, these guys could be a problem. He struck out Wood and Mead. You don't sound like East PA. You don't sound like Texas either. Proud of you, Doc. I was not so fortunate. I sound like a hillbilly Yinzer. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just me, I guess. You know, whenever I went back to Pennsylvania this past summer, I asked my grandparents, like, what do I sound? Do I sound like I'm from Texas? And they said, well, there's some words, you know, you'll hear the little drawl. But then, you know, for the most part, they said, no, I sound like I'm from, you know, from the area. So, you know, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm a little bit of both. I sound like, you know, my home state of Pennsylvania. And then there's some words you'll definitely hear, you know, y'all. You know, I do say y'all. I'm trying to actually change to you guys. Or I don't say yous guys. I will never say that. I remember actually going up there at the diner. Use guys. I'm like, what the heck, use guys? What does that even mean? Use. But no, I don't know. Of course, Pittsburgh does yins, you know, but yeah, I don't think I'll ever do yins. But anyway, yeah, I'll do what I don't know. I'll just be me, I guess. Erie or State College? Erie State College. Let's go. Bucks. Appreciate you, Kylie, for tuning in. Boston. I'm from Boston? Or are you talking about Eastern Pennsylvania? I have no idea. I'm definitely not. I don't sound like I'm from, I don't think. No way. Back in action as Lau chops this one. No, pardon me, Lau. Lau. Brian Reynolds at the plate. They both have that goatee. Reynolds walked in his first appearance, later came across to score. Thanks to Marcell Ozuna. I know. Here's the 0-1. That is outside 1-1. And if you're just tuning in, Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. Brian Reynolds at the plate. One 1 count. Irvin sets, kicks, and deals. That is in the dirt, 2-1. Red 7, Giants 2. Jeez, do you wash your squash in the creek? I don't even know what squash is. So the wash is off of the wash. Crick is creek. That's going to be outside. 3-1. What is squash? Squash? What the heck? Squash? I mean, would it be squash? What the heck is squash? 3-1. I mean, I know it's a vegetable. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. You give Boston vibes? Really? Interesting. I don't know. You're a close second to Greg Brown. Well, thank you. Greg Brown is awesome. I love Greg Brown. Here's the 3-2. That is outside, ball 4. So Reynolds, couple of walks today. Pretty solid stuff. Good eye. That'll bring up Ryan O'Hearn, who singled in his first at-bat. Squash. I guess so. Squash. I do not. Here is the pitch. That is going to be a breaking ball in there for a called strike. Thought it was worse. I don't know. Rear end. Oh, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. 0-1 counts. Irvin sets, kicks and deals. That is in there for a called strike. 0-2. You're the best, Dr. Link. Keep it on. I don't know about all that, but thank you very much. 0-2 to Ryan O'Hearn as Irvin sets, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the ball upstairs. And that'll bring up the red-hot Marcell Ozuna. I'm not even kidding. He's got 4 hits in the series. This guy is on fire. Runner on first in the form of Brian Reynolds, 1 out. The pitch. That is outside, ball 1. Read my room up and collect gum bands. I don't know what the heck that is. That is foreign. That is not English. 1-0 counts. Irvin sets and fires. That is down low, 2-0. Then he understood it. Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, I'm a blend of both. Pennsylvania and then Texas. But I also don't just say random things. I don't know. Anyway, 2-0 count as Irvin pickoff attempt, and he is not in time. Reynolds is safe. Keep playing like this, you'll see your following increase week by week. I know it's kind of Pirates. If they keep losing, obviously there's not going to be interest. I mean, they keep losing. If they start to lose, I want to put that on the Pirates, as that's going to be popped up. Maybe I should have shut my mouth. As looks like Abrams is under it and will make the catch for out number 2. But yeah, if they were to lose, I understand that the interest would be low. That's just the way it goes. But I'll be here. Again, 120 games is what I expect to do. About. Nick Gonzalez at the plate. He is 1 for 1 in this one. Again, Reynolds had first 2 outs. Irvin delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. His elbow guard actually came off. What the heck? Yinzer talk. I guess so. First homer incoming did not happen. I see one buggy comment. Shopping carts. Yeah, we do buggies down here. Texans love the buggies. Here's the 0-1. That's a tapper. And it's going to stay fair. Gonzalez trying to hustle and is tagged out. Good extension by Irvin. Gonzalez trying to do some theatrics there. Could not. We go to the top of the fourth. Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. You say howdy, I do not. I'm not a howdy guy, no. I say it's up or something like that. So we all know all this team is different. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. You know, I don't want to say that, you know, those were like those teams like the playoff teams of the, you know, like 2013 to 2015, but you know, they definitely have potential. They can make some noise. They will fight for a spot for sure. The problem is the bullpen depth. I really think that is our problem. I really do. I mean, I really wanted to see at least one more arm get signed. And again, it just goes to me. For me, it's Jose Quintana. Jose Quintana was available forever, signs a cheap deal with the Rockies. Why did we not sign Jose Quintana? It would have put either Ashcraft or Molzinski in the pen. Bullpen is immediately much better. I feel so much better with it. And I don't know. Again, he would have been cheap. He would have done well. He's been very underrated. I mean, he was great with us for that half season. I don't know. That made no sense why we didn't make an offer at least. But anyway, it is what it is. Do you wish this guy? This guy. Sup? How's it going, Burley? Appreciate you for tuning in. Need a closer? Well, I mean, we got Santana. I mean, Dennis Santana is really good. I mean, Soto seems to be fine. I don't think Soto should be closing. I think Soto should be the 8th, and Santana's the 9th. That's what I would do. I don't know. I mean, I'm not the GM. But. All right, Lyle, House, and Abrams going to be due up here in the top of the fourth. Again, 2-0 if you're just tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure, again, to leave a like and sub to the channel. It is free to do so. It says so right up there. That's a swing and a miss, strike one. Dalen Lyle is 0 for 1 in this one. 0-1 counts. As Molzinski delivers, that's going to be fouled back, and it's 0-2. As long as they're not the 90s Pirates, I'm cool. Yeah. No. I don't know. I think the 2000s Pirates were probably worse. 0-2 counts. Molzinski kicks and deals. That's in the dirt, 1-2. Tyler likes the next 3 minutes. Doc will not do anything. How long is that dude from Milwaukee out for? From Milwaukee. I guess I'm not following. 1-2 counts. Molzinski delivers. That's a ground ball to second. Lau is there. Throws to first for outs number 1. And that'll bring up Brady House. Struck out in his first appearance. Milwaukee. I guess I'm not following there. Early 90s were legit. It was the following 20. Yeah, no, yeah. The early 90s, I mean, yeah, good. You can look back and see. Obviously, I wasn't alive then. I didn't see him, but yeah, here's the pitch. That's a little tapper to second. Lau with it again. Throws to first for out number 2. That'll work. 2 away very quickly. And that'll bring up C.J. Abrams, who was hit by a pitch in his first appearance. Essentially, Buffalo build the NLCS twice, apparently. Yep, that's a good way to put it. That's going to be down low, 1-0. Pirates and the Buffalo Bills. That's tough. That is tough. 1-0 count. Molzinski fires. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 95 on the outside corner. One to Abrams as Molzinski kicks and deals. That's going to be hit to right. That one is a foul ball. Abrams smoked that ball again. Abrams, I'm telling you, I'll stop gushing over Wood and Abrams. But those guys are really a talented bunch. And just the Nationals, again, they have some young players. Yeah, their problem is the pitching. It is pretty terrible. The 1-2 is going to be tapped foul. And we'll do this again. Once again, a 1-2 count to C.J. Abrams as Mlodzinski rocks and fires. That is way outside, 2-2. Cowboys own the Bills. They did. Yelich. Okay. Only out for 10 days. Okay, well, yeah, we'll definitely see him again. I think the Pirates play the Brewers next weekend. That's going to be a tough series. See what the Pirates are made of for sure in that one. 2-2. And that's going to be a ground ball. Once again, a foul ball. As Abrams just fighting everything off. Mlodzinski letting out a smile as he enjoys the battle. And Mlodzinski has a ERA entering today, 2.51. He's been really good. Again, the problem with him has been the base runners, as that's going to be down low, 3-2. However, so far, again, he started in the second inning. The only base runner was C.J. Abrams, and was hit by a pitch. Everyone else has seen the dugouts. The 3-2. Just inside, ball 4. And Abrams will take first. And that'll bring up Joey Weimer. He's 0 for 1 in this one. Welcome on in, Ronald. Appreciate you for tuning in. Weimer again has been off to a good start. OPS north of 1,000. Pickoff attempt. Abrams back safe and sound. Mlodzinski now at 37 pitches. Mlodzinski sets and delivers. That is inside, ball 1. 94 on the sinker. One 0 to Weimer. As Mlodzinski delivers. Check to swing. Did he go? He did not. 2-0 to Joey Weimer. That's kind of like more of a, I don't know, batting stance you'd see from like the 90s or 2000s, just kind of wagging that bat everywhere. As that's going to be popped up. Is it Gonzalez or York? Looks like it's York, and York makes the catch for outs number 3. All right, good stuff for Mlodzinski. We head to the bottom of the 4th. Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. It's at the final game at Three River Stadium, probably the worst stadium ever. PNC Park is awesome, though. Yeah, it is. I'd like to go at least once in person. I've only been able to see it, of course, you know, video or through a video game. But yeah, it definitely looks awesome. Definitely want to go one day. Same with Heinz Field, aka Acrisure. Definitely want to go to I've never been to a Steeler game. I'd like to go one day, but I don't know. I missed my chance. Really wanted to see Ben. I missed out. Anywho, appreciate you guys. We're not here to hear my sob story of how I missed out. We're here to cover the Pirates and talk about the Pirates again. Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. The Pirates have pretty much been blank since the first. Again, everyone's really struggled since then. Again, the Pirates brought 8 to the plate in that first inning. And then I think since then, Reynolds was the only one that walked, and that's been it. It's been a pitching duel since the first. Heinz, I like Heinz. That looks like a great, I don't know, looks great. Looks great to me. Anything that's outdoors to me is already a plus. Anything with natural grass or whatnot. Obviously, we all know about just the situation sometime with how the grass is, the footing, and all that. It does look pretty terrible. But I don't know. I like those stadiums that were kind of popping up in like the late 90s, 2000s. Now they're getting replaced with these with these, I don't know, they're not really football stadiums. They're just, it's like an arena with a football field in it. Just, I don't like it. Anyway, we're back in action here. Spencer Horwitz at the plate. He was hit by a pitch in his first appearance. Now we're having a pitch comm issue all of a sudden. So I guess we'll have to hold the phone real quick and just wait this out. Got to see Ben in the Bumblebee jersey beat Megatron at the Lions in Hines. I don't think we won that one. I think we lost that one. That would have been 2013. I don't want to call you out here if I'm thinking about the same game. I think we lost that one. Lions, Steelers. 2013. Oh, no, we did. Okay. I don't know ball at all. I don't know ball at all, Alex. I'm calling myself out in front of everybody. What am I remembering? Okay, well, the Lions put up 27 points in the second quarter, and that was it. They didn't do nothing else. What game am I thinking of? I don't know. What the heck? I apologize, Alex. Dr. Delay doesn't know ball. All my memories are from Three Rivers Stadium, sitting in the nosebleeds on humid fireworks night, watching them go off at eye level. Man, that's still neat, though, yeah, for sure. Does anyone know who hit the last home run out of Three Rivers? I would not know. All right, maybe the pitch comm is good to go. I don't know. Looks like we're back and ready to go. As Irvin kicks and fires. That is in there for a called strike. 0-1 to Spencer Horwitz. Again, hit by a pitch in the first inning. As Irvin delivers, that's a chopper foul. And it's very quickly 0-2. I swear I thought we lost that game. Well, that's cool. Anyway, 0-2 counts. Here is the pitch. That is going to be hit to left. That one is a foul ball. You're at the Immaculate Reception game at Three Rivers. Wow. That is pretty cool. 0-2 counts. Irvin kicks and deals. That's a tapper, and once again, a foul ball. It was John Wayner. Oh, really? Google says Wayner. Okay. Impressed you knew the game. Well, apparently I didn't because I lost. Remember the year and all that. So that's going to be down low 1-2. I thought we lost, though. I swear. In an alternate timeline, I guess I was transported to this one. Apparently we won that game. That's cool. I know we still finished 8-8 regardless. As that's going to be sent to left center on the run, and he makes the catch. For out number one, Lyle just too good. Too fast. That'll bring up Nick York, who's 0 for 1 in this one. Showing the throw from last night from Mangum, a.k.a. Man Gun, gunning out C.J. Abrams at the plate, keeping it a 5-4 game. Unfortunately, the Pirates could not come back. Here's the pitch to York. That is in there for a called strike. 0-1, 95 on the fastball. Good to see Pirates up 2-0. Appreciate you, Ricky, for tuning in. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be fouled away, and it's 0-2. Not much action here since the first inning. Again, just a couple of walks, really. Again, it was a walk there by Abrams and Reynolds since the first. That is it. Everything else has resulted in an out, as that one is fouled back 0-2. York right now with a OPS of 721. The 0-2, that's a ground ball to second slowly. York hustling, throws to first, gets him by a step. Good hustle, but it's all for naught. 2 away for the Buccos, and they'll bring up Henry Davis, 0 for 1 in this one. The other thing we got out of the 2000s Pirates was Lloyd McClendon stealing the first base bag. Hey, that was pretty cool. Again, did not see that live, but seen the clip, and it's pretty neat. That's going to be down low, 1-0. I don't know. That was the team I grew up watching. Again, Freddie Sanchez, my first favorite player. Definitely loved Freddie. That's a ground ball up the middle. Second baseman, though, there throws to first for out number 3. We head to the top of the 5th. 2-0 Pirates over the Nationals. Freddie Sanchez, Jason Bay, Nate McLouth, Niger Morgan, Chris Duffy, Xavier Nady, Adam LaRoche, Jack Wilson, Ryan Doman, Ronnie Paulino, and Jose Batista, I guess, for a little bit. I don't know. I felt like that was... It's a shame they just didn't have the pitching. Pitching was just bad. Have to like him. Yeah, again, appreciate you, Ricky. Henry Davis likely to go to 0 for 4. Well, you know, wasn't it the other day he had a nice game, right? Or am I tripping? Yeah, he was 2 for 4 with the walk in his last game. So, well, I guess that means he's... Yeah, I guess that's right. I guess that is right. Anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's go ahead and check out some scores from across Major League Baseball. Of course, again, the Cardinals did win today, so if the Pirates lose, they would be tied with the Cardinals, and if the Reds were to win, the Reds would be in sole possession at first. Right now, the Reds are winning 7-2 over the Giants. Tigers leading over the Royals 1-0. Cubs leading over the Phillies 3-1. Yankees leading over the Angels 3-1. Braves leading the Marlins 1-0, and the Brewers and the Blue Jays 0-0. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Small fact, they switch out bases every inning of the World Series and sell them. Really? Well, I guess that would... Yeah, I mean, I could see people wanting to buy it. I ain't trying to pay all that money, though, for it. I know it's probably expensive. That's a good way for baseball to make more money. Doesn't go to the Pirates' payroll, obviously. This year, though, maybe. Do it for the Nationals. Vivas, Ruiz, and Garcia as the first pitch is upstairs, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1 to Vivas, who is 0 for 1 in this one. Enter the game batting .333. 0-1 count as Molzinski delivers. That is upstairs, 1-1. 94 miles per hour on the fastball. Molzinski at 42 pitches. Molzinski delivers. That's going to be hit to left. That one is a foul ball. Again, the wind was carrying earlier. Not sure how it is now. That's what's so crazy about it. First few at-bats, we saw the ball just kept trailing and trailing as the outfielders would be under it. Then they had to back up some more. But it's 2-0. Crazy stuff. The 1-2. That's going to be hit to left. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. York is actually there first. And good stuff by York, keeping Vivas at first. It's a little jammer there. That puts up Kybert Ruiz. He is 0 for 1 in this one. Ricky wanting the Reds to win. I hope they do not, personally. Molzinski's sets and delivers. That is in there for a called strike, 94 on the sinker. Halfway through the game, feels like it started. Also, my dog said she wants pets. All right, well, that is interesting that she can speak. Pickoff attempt, and he is back safe and sound. We got Scooby-Doo over there. Just woke up from your nap. Gotcha. Welcome back, CB. Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. The pitch. That's going to be hit to left. That one is going to be a foul ball. Reynolds lost his hat in the process. Yeah, this game kind of flying by. Not much action in it. Again, the first inning had Couple of runs by the Pirates. Since then, nothing really. Getting a few walks. That last hit there was the first hit since the first inning, as that's going to be sliced foul, and we'll do this again. Oh, 1-2 count to Ruiz. Mlodzinski sets and fires. Ground ball to third, possible double play. There's one, and he'll have to eat it, as Lau couldn't get the throw off. So fielder's choice. It's kind of a slow ground ball. That's kind of why Lau decided to eat it there. Garcia come to the plate. He is 0 for 1 in this one. Again, runner on first with 1 out. Mlodzinski sets, looking over at first, and delivers. That is upstairs, 1-0. There's emojis in the chat. 1-0 from Mlodzinski. That's going to be in the dirt, 2-0. Mlodzinski at 50 pitches, by the way. Again, not doing too bad. Didn't start the game. He came in the second, but still pretty good efficiency there. 2-0 from Mlodzinski. The pitch. That is upstairs, 3-0. In danger of losing the number 9 hitter with James Wood. James Wood at the plate. That would be kind of a problem. 3-0 counts as Mlodzinski delivers outside, ball 4. He lost him. So a 4-pitch walk. And James Wood coming to the plate. Man. How do you feel about the Penguins making back to the playoffs? Hey, it's nice. It's very nice. I think they can definitely win the first round. We'll see what happens after that, but yeah, I'm excited. Would like to see Crosby, Malkin, Letang just have, one last run at it. I imagine they'll be back next year. I don't know though. I don't know. But definitely nice to see that they made the playoffs. Runners at first and second. Again, 1 out. Nationals kind of threatening here. James Wood at the plate. The pitch. That is a breaking ball down low. 1-0. Mlodzinski has struggled to locate the strike zone. And Nationals might make him pay. Mlodzinski looks back. And delivers. That's going to be sent to left. Reynolds at the warning track. Backing up. Making the catch. Route number 2 is going to throw to second. Again, the runners were not going to tag up. They thought it was going to drop. And I am thankful. Oh, my goodness. Again, the wind, I guess, is still going. Reynolds kept on backing up a little bit. So allowed out number 2. And that'll bring up Curtis Mead. He was 1 for 2. Why does it feel like Ovechkin should be 50? He is pretty old. Is that a swing and a miss? Strike 1. He looks old anyway. I don't know. I think isn't he the same age as Sidney or something? Aggregate results from Champions League quarterfinals. Bayern Munich 6-4 over Real Madrid. Barcelona 2-3 Atletico. As here's the 0-1 ground ball to third. And York is going to go ahead and step on the third base bag for out number 3. Pirates leading 2-0 over the Nationals. So Atletico beat Barcelona, really? Arsenal over Sporting Lisbon. PSG over... Wow, I did not think... Okay, that's crazy. Who's in? Who's in? Well, right now the Pirates are going to be up to the plate, so it just depends there. Charlene, appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, no, again, hopefully the Penguins can take the first round. After that, again, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, obviously, it seems like once the third period starts, it's like even the Penguins with the lead, it's like, okay, well, can we hold on? Most likely we will not, so we need all the I don't know. They just need to, I guess they're tired. I don't know what it is, but they definitely giving us heart attacks. But again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Feel free, of course, to chat down below. I try to get to the chat as often as I can, of course, while calling the game. And if you do like what you're listening to, make sure, again, to leave a like and, of course, sub to the channel. It is free. Says so right there. Again, I'll be calling a lot of Pirates games. I'll be back tomorrow for the early game, Pirates Nationals. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, that's okay. Like, if you're at work, can't catch the game, I got you covered. That's kind of what I do. And, of course, I got the Rays-Pirates series, all 3 games this weekend as well. Again, the Pirates-Ranger series might be a little bit interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to cover it, but I'll try. I will try my best to. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Pulling for the Nationals. Again, good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Charlene. Mozinski at 56 pitches. Yeah, I mean, you know, he should be out there for the 6th. Obviously, again, a little bit wild there in that past inning, but should be. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how he does. Hopefully, the Pirates can give him some more run support. O'Neill, Cruz, Lau, and Reynolds due up in the top, or pardon me, the bottom of the 5th. Sorry. Anyway, here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to second. And he's going to toss it to first for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. Irvin, by the way, 65 pitches. Brandon Lau coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2 in this one. Why don't you cover Texas baseball? Texas, Houston. I am blacked out, so I'm trying to figure out alternative methods to cover or watch the game. Right now, I don't know yet. I don't know how it's going to work. The pitch. That's going to be outside, but it's called a strike. Terrible call. That one was way outside. Unbelievable. 0-1 to Brandon Lau. Again, 0 for 2 on the night. As Irvin sets, kicks, and deals. That is down low 1-1. Sorry, still thrown off with that last pitch. Well, enjoy your game. BW and Birdwatcher again, another loss. Yeah, I saw. I'm sorry, Carl. Here's the 1-1. That is outside. 2-1 to Brandon Lau. Yeah, that's a tough one, losing to the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, hey, you know, not too bad. The 2-1. That's going to be hit to left, but Lyle is under it and makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 away for the Pirates in the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up Brian Reynolds, who has walked in both of his appearances. Seems extremely counterintuitive. Yeah, I know. Trust me, it's stupid, the blackout thing, but that's, I don't know. It's not in the Stone Age anymore, but apparently MLB is. Apparently they are. Irvin at 69 pitches, kicks and deals. That is going to be down low. 1-0. Said I would sub yesterday, and I did. You know, Brainer, thank you for coming. Appreciate you, Enjoyer. Thank you for enjoying the stream. The 1-0 to Reynolds. That's going to be inside. 2-0. Curveball kept on curving. Yeah, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Yep, that is kind of crazy. Maybe lucky to be 500 this season. Waiting for the offense to show up. I mean, it's still got time. Here's the 2-0. That's going to be down low. 3-0. I mean, the Orioles have the talent for sure. Still a long way to go, Carl. You guys will be fine. The 3-0. That is in there for a called strike. I don't think Reynolds would mind the walk. Three and 1 to Brian Reynolds. Irvin kicks and fires. Check this swing. Did he go? He did not. That is ball 4. That was in the zone, but not according to the umpire. So Reynolds with 3 walks. I mean, he's got a big smile over there. And that'll bring up Ryan O'Hearn, who's 1 for 2 in tonight's ballgame. Keeping the hope for your O's. Oh, yeah, no, you guys are fine. You guys will be fine. You'll be competitive. The pitch. That is down low, ball 1. And looks like Ruiz going to challenge. He's going to lose this. That one was well below. Ruiz kind of looking like he regrets the decision. Oh, man. Yep. And it is indeed a ball. Ruiz, yeah. He's like, yeah, probably should have done that. Yeah, as soon as he did it, they zoomed in on his face. He's like, eh. Yep. It is what it is. 1-0 count to O'Hearn. Irvin sets. Roxanne fires. That is down low 2-0. Learn your lesson not to think that the Pirates have anything in the bag until I see the bullpen performs later innings. Yep, no, exactly. Exactly. For me, it's not until the, it says final. But, yeah. 2-0 counts. The pitch. That's going to be popped up. Will it stay in playable territory? They're running, but it's going to be a foul ball. Go Buccos. Appreciate you kindly for tuning in. Just got home, so glad you're here. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us for tonight's ball game. Again, all the action really in the first inning. Ever since then, it's been nothing but walks. I mean, you did have a hit there by Vivas, but yeah, a few walks and a hit, and then that's been it since the first. Just a pitcher's duel since the second. 2-1 count. Irvin sets, and a very soft pickoff attempt, not even close. Two and 1 counts to Ryan O'Hearn. Irvin delivers, and that's going to be fouled back, and it's 2-2. Once again, 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the 5th. Pirates leading 2-0. Irvin will set as O'Hearn awaits the pitch. Ground ball, and that is a foul ball. Just foul. Final college baseball number 15. West Virginia 3, Penn State 1. Two balls, 2 strikes. Irvin sets, likes the pitch calm there. Here's the pitch. That's going to be hit to right. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Wood throws. Reynolds going to go to third. Unbelievable. I don't know how he did. That was not deep right field, but Reynolds taking off to third, and he is at third. Caught the Nationals and me by surprise. So runners on the corners for the Pirates. That'll bring up Marcell Ozuna, who, again, I'm not kidding when I say this, had a good series. 4 hits in the series. Here's hoping the Dodgers go on a big losing streak. Yeah, probably not happening. Mound visit here for the Nationals. Irvin at 80 pitches, so he's kind of nearing the end of his line here. Let's go, Buccos. Appreciate you, Big D. Welcome on in. Good to see you. It's been like watching paint dry. Yeah. That was the Pirates last year. It really was. Though they would probably be losing 2-0. So maybe again, it's the new Pirates. I'm going to win these close games again. Kind of expecting a high-scoring series, and we really got it. Again, 9 runs yesterday. We had, 21 runs in the first game. Today, though, I guess we're always due. We're always due for a low-scoring affair. It's going to happen a lot in baseball. Ozuna at the plate. Irvin delivers. That's going to be down low, ball 1. Terrible defense. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't think Reynolds would go to third, but, you got to be on your toes. Got to be on your toes there. Would have easily thrown Reynolds out if they were paying attention. 1-0 count the pitch. That's a chopper foul. And that's 1-1. Reason Montgomery only went 1 inning? I mean, he's not really a starter. I'm surprised. Again, I don't know why he even started to begin with. I still genuinely don't get it. But it worked out. 1-1 count. Irvin sets, kicks, and deals. That is in there for a called strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-2. How's it going, Daniel? Welcome on in. So I take it I haven't missed much. You have not. Marcell Ozuna did hit, again, his second RBI of the year. Gonzalez beat out an infield, or, beat it out on an infield single to make it 2-0. And that was pretty much it. The 1-2. That is upstairs 2-2. And O'Hearn just takes second with no problem. No throw, no problem for O'Hearn. So a base hit could make it 4-0. Spice things up in support of the Pirates by wearing an eye patch. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? 2-2, breaking ball, swung on and missed. He struck him out. Pirates leave 2 stranded in scoring position. We head to the top of the 6th. The Pirates leading 2-0 over the Nationals. You have to remember that these Nationals are pretty good. Oh no, Dwayne, trust me, I know. And I like I said, whenever the Cubs series finished, I'm like, do not take the Nationals lightly. They put up runs, they can score. They have the 3rd most runs in baseball. Right now, we're shutting them out. That's of course right now. But yeah, no, definitely. Nothing is for granted. That record is misleading. Of course, again, they're 8-9, but they can put up runs. They can also allow a lot of runs. That's why they're 8-9. But yeah, no, the Nationals not a slouch. Neither the Rays as well. Hit the like and subscribe. Greetings, Doc. How's it going, Orville? I guess everyone just has to put a bacon in there now. The clouds in the background of the animation look ominous. They do look like it's about to thunderstorm, but to my knowledge, from what I've seen from the camera angles, it doesn't look like that at all. Like number 89, thank you, Trisk. Yeah. Again, folks, make sure to leave a like and, of course, sub to the channel. It is free. Again, trying to get to 100 likes. 100 likes is our goal for Pirates streams. So again, if you're a Pirates fan, Nationals fan, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Again, it is free, folks. Again, I'll be back tomorrow for the final game of the series. Again, that one at 12:15 Eastern, 11:15 Central. And, of course, we got some UFL as well. And I'll, of course, cover the Pirates this weekend with the Rays. Covering all 3 games with the Rays Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not heard the Renegade song? Yep, have not heard nothing. Like number 90. Hey, we're moving on up. Thank you, guys. Trying to get to 100. We're closing in. Back in action here. Ground ball to second. And throws to first, round number 1. Late coming back there, Pittsburgh. But 1 out. That was Dalen Lyle. He is now 0 for 3. And now Brady House is coming up. He is 0 for 2. Wodzinski sets, kicks, and fires. That is in there for a called strike. 0-1. 95 on the outside corner. Wodzinski painting those corners. He's been pitching pretty well. The 0-1. That's a ground ball to third. Diving stop by York. Throws to first. Gets him by a step. The Nationals may challenge. That was a great play by York. Oh, man, that is so close. I don't know. That's so close. That is as close as you can be. They did not challenge. That is in there for a called strike to C.J. Abrams. What a play by Nick York. Unbelievable. C.J. Abrams was hit by a pitch and walked. That is how he's been at the plate tonight. That's a breaking ball down low, 1-1. 1 point win. Yep, exactly. Well pitched. Yep. This game's sleepwalking so far. Exactly. Yeah. Much better this year. Last year, the Pirates were nearly unwatchable. Yeah, no, I completely agree. 1-1 counts. Modzinski rocks and fires. Ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit as C.J. Abrams continues to torment the Pirates. O'Hearn with it, throws it in. Abrams chilling at second with a 2-out double. Abrams with a heck of a series. I mean, unbelievable. Breaking ball catching pretty much right down the middle. Joey Wiemer at the plate. He's now 0 for 2 in this one. Some teams take time to warm up to see if the Pirates continue to win as the season progresses. Yep. Pirates got called up from 4A, this guy. Any trade deadline or Pirates trade rumors? Nothing, really. I mean, like you said, way too early. These are the kind of games the Pirates need to win throughout the season. Yep. Modzinski sets and delivers. That's a tapper. And that is going to be tapped foul. As it's 0-1. Yankees up 3-1. This guy. I don't know, Orville. I don't think you've ever let me know when the Yankees are down. If you have, I guess I must have missed it. Because they've been down a lot lately. Just saying. 0-1 here to Wiemer. Good to see you as well, Lincoln. Thank you for tuning in. Wiemer taking his time, getting back in the box. Modzinski sets, looks back, and fires. That is a check swing outside, 1-1. Abrams taking his lead. Modzinski will set yet again. And delivers. That is in there for a called strike. Wiemer not liking the call, but no, that was good. Wiemer going to ask for time. I guess he didn't ask for time for the other one. I thought he did. One and two count as Wiemer checks back in. And fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, tied him up. Way inside. Wiemer way off. We head to the bottom of the sixth inning. The Pirates leading 2-0. Told you were getting destroyed 2 nights ago. I guess the Yankees only have one loss then. Right? No? Oh, man, they do not. Anyway, Royals 1, Tigers 1. They go to the top of the 7th. The Reds 8, Giants 2. They go to the bottom of the 6th. Cubs leading the Phillies 5-1 at the top of the 6th. Yankees leading the Angels 3-1 at the bottom of the 4th. Braves leading the Marlins 2-0 in the top of the 4th. Blue Jays leading the Brewers 1-0 in the bottom of the 2nd. Zeros in Chicago as the White Sox host the Rays, and the Rockies and the Astros 0-0. Final score from earlier: Diamondbacks over the Orioles 8-5, Cardinals over the Indians 5-3, and Red Sox over the Twins 9-5. A lot of fives there. Let's see, James pulling for Washington again. Come on, Pirates, let's score some runs. Would be nice. Be nice. But hey, again, 2-0 is a win still. That would be nice to get some runs here. Do it for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez, Spencer Horwitz, Nick York. Grilled up a pork chop, bacon wrapped asparagus, and a big potato. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, again, you are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to hit the like and sub to never miss a live play-by-play from Dr. Delay. Only lost one game 8 times. Be fair, that's true. That is on me. Brad Lord going to be pitching here for the Nationals. 5.68 ERA. 269 opponent batting average. That's going to be inside ball one to Nick Gonzalez, who is 1 for 2 in tonight's ball game. Doc, you're a Yankee hater. I don't hate the Yankees. I don't hate the Yankees. Here's the 1-0. That's a swing and a miss. Strike one. I'm just trying to keep you in check because, again, Orville here. Again, love the guy. This guy is a great guy, folks. Make sure to, hopefully you don't think that I'm just hating on Orville here. Orville, great part of the channel, has been here for a while. Very proud of his teams. And whenever the Yankees, or the Chiefs, of course, I mean, I don't really recall the Chiefs winning much this past year. I could be wrong on that. But anyway, again, the Yankees started off really good, letting us know how the Yankees would do. But again, since the Yankees started losing, I just don't really get the updates anymore. 1-2 count to Nicky G, as that's right down the middle, called strike three. He struck him out. Backwards K for Brad Lord. That'll bring up Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 1 and was hit by a pitch earlier in this one. Call State Farm Pirates. We need some insurance. We do. Here's the pitch to Horwitz. That is on the outside corner for a called strike. Like to hear some more hoisting, cone hoisting. Yeah, no, for sure. 0-1 count the pitch. That is in there for a called strike. And thank you, Tracy, for being here. Orville's way too much a Yankees glazer. Exactly. All I do, folks, is I am the balance. I am the great balancer. That's all I am. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Lord is looking pretty good to start. In his appearance out of the pen. Nick York coming up. He is 0 for 2 in this one. The Pirates have struck out their last 3 batters. Their last 3 at-bats they've struck out. The pitch to York. That is outside ball one. You're late, but you're here. Welcome on in, Jay. Appreciate you. Lord sets and delivers. That's going to be hit to right. That one is a foul ball. Non-salary cap league. Yeah, I totally get it. Evening, Doc. How's it going, Jim? Welcome on in. 1-1 count to York, as that's going to be fouled off his foot. And it's 1-2. Low-scoring game, as you can see. Again, kind of a change of pace for the Pirates. Of course, again, 21 runs in the first game, 9 runs in the second, only 2. On the 1-2, that's going to be a chopper to third. Nice grab, throws to first, gets him by a couple of steps. Round number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. Quick game. Jeez, your baseball team is the Red Sox. Whoever beats the Yankees. Oh my goodness. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, a quick game here. We'll see. I mean, again, 2-0, I'll take it. I don't know, I just runs in the first inning and then nothing since. It's like, I don't know. I like runs, Again, I know a lot of people, like good pitching. I like offense. When it comes to baseball, I prefer offense. I like high-scoring games. And football, again, hey, I love a good. If it's a quality 6-3 field goal game or whatever, 13-10, good defense, I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, baseball, I like the offense. Not over yet. Oh yeah, no, plenty of baseball left in this one. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like and, of course, sub to the channel. It is free, as can be. Again, we got over 100 likes. Thank you very much for that. 122. Popping off there. Thank you guys so much. And again, make sure to sub it up. It is free. Again, we're going to cover, of course, the Pirates. A lot of the Pirates. We will, of course, have double headers. Had one earlier today as well. Had a game earlier Cleveland, St. Louis. And of course, again, if you like football, then make sure to sub as well, because we cover everybody in football, not just a Steelers channel. Cover everybody at least once, 3 games every Sundays. Of course, not including the Monday night game or the Thursday night game. We got a lot of football for you on the channel. That's our bread and butter. Always will be. Modzinski out there for the 7th. As here is the pitch that is in there for a called strike. Modzinski at 67 pitches. He's done a good job. Jorbit Vivas set the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As here's the pitch that is fouled. Yeah, it will be a foul. I thought it was going to stay in play. No, it will not. 0-2. We want some cannonballs. We do. 279 watching and listening. Thank you again, Miss Tammy, for tuning in. 0-2 counts. Vivas taking his time. Modzinski sets, kicks, and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That is 4 strikeouts for Modzinski. This is definitely great performance for him tonight. Again, ERA low. His whip, though, entering the game was 1.60. That is very high. But, man, he has done a great job tonight. As Cabert Ruiz is going to come to the plate, he is 0 for 2 in this one. Sorry, with football. Yeah, football. Football is king on the channel. It is my favorite sport, and it's the best performing on the channel. The pitch. That's a ground ball foul. And I should, again, say NFL college football. I have no idea how UFL is going to go tomorrow night. I genuinely not expecting a big crowd, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Tell her I will. Again, thank you, Miss Tammy. Here's the 0-1. That is outside 1-1. Dressed up as Bucko Bruce. Maybe. I don't know about that. 1-1 counts. The pitch. That's in there for a called strike. 1-2. Lots of strikeouts. Yep. Thank you, Lawrence. Think we might see Seth Hernandez this year? I don't know. I don't think so. Appreciate you, Lawrence. Massive W. Put W's in the chat, folks, for Lawrence, as that's going to be fouled back. 1-2. Thank you, Lawrence, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think so. I think, next year. I think that happens. Well, again, hopefully baseball happens next year. 1-2. Modzinski sets and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Modzinski. That's 3 in a row. And that'll bring up Luis Garcia, who's 0 for 1 in this one. He'll be in tomorrow after work. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, or will the... I don't know. Again, if you guys have watched the UFL, let me know down below if it's good or not. Here's the pitch that is in there for a called strike. 0-1. And again, folks, don't freak out if you're here for the Pirates. Pirates are playing tomorrow early. Trust me, I would not cover the UFL over the Pirates. 0-1 count. Modzinski delivers. That's going to be fouled back, and it's very quickly 0-2. Thank you guys for the W's. That's awesome. Again, Lawrence, thank you very much. Are you sure Skeens isn't on the mound? I mean, they're pretty much the same picture. Show me a picture of Modzinski and Paul Skeens. Same guy. I can't confirm they're wearing the same number tonight. Here's the 0-2. That's going to be just a little bit outside. 1-2. Davis trying to challenge. Davis going to lose this one. That's a bad challenge. Yeah, it's a bad challenge. Yeah, that was away and down. Greatest broadcaster. All right, Ricky, we don't need to lie to the good people here. Here's the 0-2. That's a high chopper, and that one is going to go foul. Modzinski was booking it. Couldn't quite get there. Reds are up 8-2. Wow. James once again pulling for Washington over the Pirates. Wodzinski, by the way, it's 78 pitches. Dare I say, he goes to the 8th inning. Dare I say it. Wodzinski sets, kicks, and deals. That's going to be poked at and fouled back. 1-2. Luis Garcia batting .250, OPS of .681, 1 homer and 9 RBIs. Be nice if they were consistent with those graphics and would do it for every batter. The 1-2, breaking ball in the dirt. Handled very well by Davis, 2-2. Obviously have the stats prior to the game, but not the updated ones. 2-2 count. Wodzinski delivers. Ground ball to first. Horowitz will take it. No, he's going to toss it to Wodzinski. That was unnecessary for out number 3. Man. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. Wodzinski with a great day. Man, oh man. Bob Shepard, rest in peace. Think about how Doc could possibly cosplay as a pirate during commentary. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. 7-9, 7-4. I don't think we're that close. We're probably at 7-9-4. Yeah. Thank you guys again. I appreciate it. We're now 60 subs away from 8,000. That is really cool. So thank you guys again for hanging out. Thank you guys for your support. Again, I'll be back tomorrow for some more Pirates and the UFL. Give the UFL a shot. But again, I do appreciate it. Pull for your Braves against the Phillies Friday. Go Braves. Appreciate you again, Jay, for hanging out. Good luck. Good luck against the Phillies. Should be a good series. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Again, Saturday, the Pirates play midday. I don't know if I'm, after the game, going to the local festival or not. I think I am. So that's why I won't be able to do a doubleheader on Saturday, I don't think. Just the one game. Thursday, trying to go to the festival. I'm going to have the Pirates game and then a little bit of a break. Go for like an hour. Get some food and then come back for the UFL game. We're on track. Yep. No, we're moving up. Moving up. Dressing as a pirate would be interesting, though, honestly. Might do it once. Gotta do it for the content. Back in action here as that's going to be fouled off his foot. 0-1. This is Henry Davis. Davis is 0 for 2. And on the mound for the Nationals is Brad Lord, who was very good in the last inning. Oh, and 1 to Henry Davis. As Lord delivers. Oh, and it plugs him in the back. And the Pirate crowd doesn't take too kindly to that. And Henry Davis will get a free pass. He's at first. Getting close to 8,000. Yeah, again, thank you very much. Yeah, we're closing in. All right, O'Neal Cruz at the plate again. You can say he's due. Again, yesterday 0 for 5. Today 0 for 3. Cruz is due. Lord sets, rocks, and fires. That's swing and a miss. Oh, my gosh. Way up in the zone. He was trying to kill that ball. Kind of an awkward-looking swing. Batting .314, OPS of .956, 5 homers, 16 RBIs. He's batting pi, .314. 0-1 count the pitch. That is outside, but it's called a strike. Another not-so-great call. Soto's warming up in the bullpen for the Pirates. Looks like they might be shutting down Wodzinski. I don't know. I would go one more until he really needs to come out. That's just me. Here's the 0-2. That's going to be fouled back. Again, he's had some moments where he's had multiple base runners, but I mean, he's looking really good. Then again, he is about to face the top of the lineup, so I guess there's that. 0-2 to O'Neal Cruz. Lord sets, rocks, and fires. That's going to be popped up. Shallow left center. And Lyle will make the catch for out number 1. All right, that'll bring up Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 3 in the ball game tonight. How beautiful is that, the stadium at night, Doc? Wish I could see it. I know, I want to, one day it's going to happen. Lord sets. Kicks and deals. That is outside, ball 1. Brandon Lau again with a pretty decent game yesterday, but then was taken out because why not? Why not? 1-0 to Brandon Lau. Lord sets and delivers. That is outside, 2-0. Cruz could be a Yankee, maybe. Pirates always mismanage their pitcher. Skeens had a no-hitter, and they pulled him in the 6th. That sounds like something the Pirates would do. 2-0. Lord sets, rocks, and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike. 194 right down the middle. Here it is. Come and hit it. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Yep. Just pulling for. Actually, someone just cheered that. I'm not even kidding. They're cheering for it at the stadium. That's crazy. 2-1 counts. Lord delivers. That's a chopper foul. 2-2. Let's go, Brandon Chance. That's funny. Kelly seems deathly afraid of opposite-handed matchups. Apparently, he is terrified. Terrified of a lefty versus a righty. That possibility frightens him. Terrifies him. Pickoff attempt is not in time. Attack 1 or 2 more would be big. It would. I mean, we would have, you'd feel a lot better. Feel a lot better for sure. Will Carmen pitch the 8th inning? I'd be surprised. I would like to see him, but looks like Soto might be out for the 8th, which isn't a bad, that's not a bad move. Here's the 2-2. That is outside, 3-2. Count is full for Brandon Lau. Again, runner on first. That is Henry Davis was plunked. Lord sets. Delivers. That's a tapper. And that's going to stay fair. And Lau is going to back up and then get tagged. Why not? Oh my gosh, yeah. Greg Brown brought up the Cubs and Pirates thing. Anyway, not going to bring that up again. Brian Reynolds coming to the plate. He has not had a plate appearance today. Or an at-bat, I should say. That's more accurate. He has not had an official at-bat. He has walked all 3 times. He has walked in every single at-bat. Runner at second. Again, runner in scoring position. As Lord sets. Looks back. Kicks and deals. That is in there for a called strike. Keller, yeah, it was a tough one. In the 3 Rivers long ago, looked like a big old bowl. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Let's go, Buccos. Maybe. 0-1 counts. Lord looks back and delivers. That is going to be in the dirt. Oh, the ball gets away. And Davis will take third. No problem. So Drew Millis apparently has replaced Kyber Ruiz. I don't know for what. But, well, it's tough on him. Hello, bye. How's it going, Trisk? Welcome on in and goodbye. Hopefully you have a good night. 1-1 to Brian Reynolds. The pitch, that is outside 2-1. Got a free base. I mean, Brian Reynolds may as well. They might walk him again. Mozinski has his glove on. I will say this: they showed him in the dugout. He's got his glove. 2-1 counts. Lord delivers. Ground ball to second. Throws to first for out number 3. So ground out. Mozinski puts his glove down. So he is not going in. We head to the top of the 8th. Pirates still leading 2-0. Even 1 run. Yeah, I know. Would have been nice, but oh well, I suppose. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Feel free, of course, to chat down below. I try to get to the chat as often as I can. Again, if you do like the stream, make sure to leave a like and, of course, sub to the channel. It is free. Again, 125 likes. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Again, if we get to 150, that'd be cool. Again, 100 is kind of what I look for, but anything is gravy, helping out the future baseball streams. 81 pitch count. Yeah, I know. It doesn't look like he's going to come out. His reaction didn't. He had his glove on, then he took it off as soon as they cut back to him. So I don't know. And again, if you do like what you're listening to, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It is 3. Think of it more as a follow. Think of it more as a follow, like on social media, like on X, on Facebook, wherever it is you use social media from. Think of it more as that, not an actual subscription. It is free, $0, 0 cents. There's no shipping and handling. There's no hidden fees. No nothing. No nothing. It is free as can be. But again, I'll be back tomorrow for the final game of the series. Royals and the Tigers 1-1 at the top of the 8th. Reds leading the Giants 8-3 in the bottom of the 7th. Cubs leading the Phillies 9-1 at the bottom of the 6th. Angels 4, Yankees 3. They head to the bottom of the 6th there. Braves 2, Marlins nothing in the bottom of the 5th. Blue Jays 1, Brewers nothing. Rays 1, White Sox nothing. And the Astros 2, Rockies 0. Final scores from earlier: Diamondbacks 8, Orioles 5, Cardinals 5, Indians 3, and the Red Sox 9, Twins 5. If anyone has to sing at a karaoke, what would the song be? I don't know. I don't know what I would. I don't really do all that, as that's going to be hit to right. That's a broken bat. That is a foul ball. Gregory Soto, the new pitcher for the Pirates, jammed him there. So again, James Wood at the plate. He's 0 for 3. How's it going, Kevin? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing well. Doing well. Must be cold in Texas. I actually turned down the AC just to wear this. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. Come on. Burley liking it. Maybe. The national anthem. That's a good one. Renegade. We'll never have a complete game shutout or no-hitter. I know, right? I know. 0-1 count. Soto sets and fires. That's going to be upstairs, 1-1. Everyone tagged the like. Appreciate you, Doc. You do us all a service. Well, again, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys help me out as well. You guys help me out by tuning in and keeping me company. Here's the 1-1. That is download 2-1 and trying to grow the channel. Trying to grow the channel. As mentioned, again, a football channel. That's really what it is. But during the off season, looking to grow it as well. Here's the 2-1. That is in there for a called strike. And really pleased with the turnout for the Pirates. Not even, again, you can look at my past streams. I might even, since the game is kind of moving quickly, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Gregory Soto strikes out Wood, but again, since the stream is probably going to end very quickly tonight, quick game, might just go back and show you guys on the feed. I can show you just the Pirates games I covered last year, the view count. Right now we got 280 people in here. Thank you guys for that. There were games that didn't even get 280 total views. It's amazing. That's going to be inside ball 1. As Curtis Mead is at the plate, he is 1 for 3 on the night. Saw the Diamondbacks going 6-3 in the road trip. Yeah, no, that's JG9's got to be really happy. 79 degrees in the Berg, man. 1-0 is going to be 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. 20 more likes to 150. And thank you, Casey. I do appreciate the kind words. I really do. 1-1 count. The pitch. That's going to be a breaking ball down low. 2-1. Living on Prayer. That's a good one. It's a good song. It's a great song. Soto sets 2-1. Here is the pitch. That's a tapper back to the pitcher. Soto with it underhands it to Horwitz for out number 2. Nationals down to the last. 4 outs. And that'll bring up Dalen Lyle, who's 0 for 3 in this one. Soto sets and fires. That's going to be hit to left. That one is a foul ball. Abrams putting his helmet on. He's in the hole. He's been, of course, a thorn. He's had a good series against the Pirates. That's going to be upstairs 1-1. America the Beautiful. It's been a while since I've heard of that one. Late for the party who scored. Marcel Ozuna brought in Reynolds. And then Nick Gonzalez brought in O'Hearn in the first. And that is it. As that is in there for a called strike 1-2. Helps that. It was a low-scoring game. One and two to Dalen Lyle. Again, nobody on. Here's the pitch. That's going to be cut on and fouled back. And we'll do this again. Lived in 3 different states, and you wouldn't believe how many Steeler fans I've seen. Lots of Pittsburgh fans everywhere. Yeah, we got a few down here in Texas. Got a lot of them, actually, more than you think. 1-2 count. Soto sets. Kicks and deals. That is upstairs 2-2. This guy, Alex. 2-2 counts. Soto sets. And delivers. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. 1, 2, 3. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, the Pirates leading 2-0. 3 outs away from, at worst case, tying up this, tying the series. Obviously, ideally, we win at 3-1. Welcome to the Dr. Lay party. There we go. With the Reds and Cards winning, we have to win this. Yeah, exactly. Mississippi is full of Steeler fan. Interesting. Yeah, again, I imagine they'd be everywhere. Steelers were that team. We still are that team, really. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys again for hanging out. Leave a like and sub before you go. Again, it is free. And spread the word again to Pirates fans here. I know I'm making you guys, again, Nationals fans, if you sub, great. If not, yeah, I totally understand. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. And, of course, again, if you do like the Redskins, I'll be, again, I cover everybody at least once. So I'm just saying, for football, we cover everybody. But for the Pirates fans, if I could ask again, make sure to spread the word that there's a Pirates play-by-play guy on YouTube. So again, if you're like in a Pirates group chat or whatever, just let people know. Trying to grow the Pirates part of the channel, and maybe we could take over YouTube, Pirates YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, again, that's just trying to build the baseball part of the channel, because the football part of the channel, the base is solid. It's really solid. Trying to build the baseball one even more. But I do appreciate you guys again for hanging out again. Had a good 200 people in here at any given time. That's awesome. That's great. This is again far better, far more than I expected. So I really appreciate it. No more tie games. I don't know if you can really tie, unless you're talking about going into the 9th with the tie. College Bar in Austin, Texas. Surprised to see rock and roll over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Good number of Steeler fans in the D.C. area. Steelers area took over Northwest Stadium. Oh, really? That's good. Back in action here as first pitch is in there for a called strike. This is Ryan O'Hearn, who's 2 for 3 in tonight's ball game. Lord is out there. As the 0-1 is upstairs, 1-1. It's only 3 outs, Denny, this guy. Go Pirates. Let's go Pirates. Again, thank you guys. Ricky, Marta, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Here's the 1-1. That is outside 2-1. Looks like Cruz was playing with Reynolds' hair. That's kind of interesting. Here's the 2-1. That's going to be sent to left. That one is a foul ball. 2-2 to Ryan O'Hearn, batting .323 on the year, OPS of .922, 3 homers and 13 RBIs. Lord sets, kicks, and fires. That's going to be fouled back yet again. And it's once again 2-2. 315. Wow, pretty good. Thank you, Miss Tammy. We have several coworkers who are Steeler fans, just like me. Again, I really don't have any friends that are Steeler fans. As here's the 2-2. That is outside 3-2 with our Steeler fans in the area. But in my friend groups, I am the Steeler fan. I am the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy in every friend group. I'm the villain. It's just how it goes. Dennis Santana warming up, so it looks like he'll be out there for the top of the 9th. As here is the 3-2. That's going to be hit to left. That one is slicing foul. Where are you watching this game at? You say you've never been to the ballpark. Hopefully you can see it someday. Yeah, maybe. I hope so. I expect to. I'm watching it again on MLB TV. As I do live outside the market. Here's the 3-2. That one again is a foul ball. Again, Pennsylvania born, Texas living. Jesse James. That is That's a memory there. That is a memory. Here's the 3-2. That's a ground ball off the glove of the second baseman. Goes into the outfield. That is going to be a base runner for the Pirates. Maybe they give him the hit. I don't know if it's going to be an error. I'm just going to put down a single. Why not? That was smoked. 104 off the bats. That'll bring up Marcell Ozuna, who's 1 for 3 in this one. He likes away MLB. This guy, it was a free promotion for T-Mobile. And if it wasn't, then I would write it off on my taxes because I can do that now. Lord sets, kicks, and deals. That's going to be in there for a called strike. 0-1 to Marcell Ozuna. Again, 1 for 3 on the night. The bloodbath at the bank continues. 9-1 Cubs. Man, yeah, you guys trying to... It would be nice for you guys to help us out, but it's okay. Appreciate you. I think you're John, if I do recall your name, as that's going to be hit to right, but that glides a little bit too much as it finds the glove of Wood for out number 1. So Hearn stays at first. That'll bring up Nick Gonzalez, who's 1 for 3 in this one. Steelers have a national and global. Yeah, again with the Cowboys. Have to deal with 100% big. I mean, it's the worst. It's genuinely the worst. Again, the memes are true. They say, "How about them Cowboys?" It's ridiculous. But I'll admit, in recent memory, it has been a little bit more tame. As that's a ground ball to second, possible double play. There's 1 and 2, a double play. All right, we head to the top of the 9th. The Pirates leading 2-0, trying to close it out on the Nationals with the win. Of course, the Pirates will move to 11-7. Nationals would fall to 8-10. Ideally, that is what the future holds. Steeler fans of Tennessee, yep. Yes, sir. Aloha, aloha there, John. Thank you very much. It's okay. I know you probably won't like this comment, but hey, if the Phillies can't make it happen, the Pirates got Pennsylvania baseball covered. It's okay. We got it. We got it. We'll represent it well. That was really been good since Troy Aikman. No, they have not. And again, recently, More so, like my Cowboys friends and all that, they're starting to, they understand that they haven't been all that great. They still, some of them like Dak, some of them don't. It's kind of a thing. It's kind of the same thing as Tony Romo. It's like some of them liked him, some of them didn't. Yeah. Yep. Living in Texas again. You got a lot of Cowboys fans. Not many Texans fans, though, as of late, more so than recently. The Texans fans were pretty much former Saints fans. Where I live in Texas, a lot of Saints fans at one point, but they've all disappeared and have become Texan fans. So bandwagon. I think Jerry Jones secretly owns the Phillies. Oh, that'd be unfortunate. Pirate fan in Northeast Oregon, not many of us. So yeah, that is far out there. Appreciate you, Max, for tuning in. Can't be too pumped up when your team hasn't won a Super Bowl in 30 years. Yeah, it's finally getting to them. I guess after 25, it's like, it's quarter century. Great job out there calling the game again. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you once again. Don't see many Cowboy fans in Pennsylvania anymore. The younger generations don't know what a good Cowboys team looks like. Yeah, well, the younger generation, they're not really loyal in general, to be honest. They have multiple teams, and yeah, they like players more than teams. Only 3 outs. Just that simple. Exactly. It's just that simple. Sounds simple. Will it be? Antonio pulling for the Texans. I thought you were Steelers. I guess I misremembered, Antonio. Appreciate you regardless, Antonio. We're back in action here. Santana on for the save. That's going to be inside ball 1. As at the plate is Brady House, who's 0 for 3 in tonight's ball game. Wait, is Davis challenging that? There's no way he's challenging that. Okay. So, Pirates have no more challenges remaining. Surely that won't come back to bite us. Unbelievable, Davis. What are you doing? The 1-0. That's way outside 2-0. I've already lost faith. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're fine. 2-0 count to House. I don't know what you're doing, Davis. What's up, Dr. Lady, the man? Appreciate you, True Raider. You're the man. Appreciate you, man. I'm just a man. 2-0. That's going to be a chopper foul. And it'll be 2-1. As far as I know, Ian Eagle doesn't call baseball. Yeah, no, he does not. I bet he would do such a great job, too. 2-1 counts. The pitch. That is down low, ball 3. So Santana having some trouble. Will Lau or O'Neill hit a home run? Probably not. Probably not. They might not get another at bat. Probably won't. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball to third. Throws to first. Oh! And he was tagged out. The throw was high. Great snag. Great jump by Horwitz. And then he tags out the runner just before he steps on. I mean, the Pirates are trying to get some more at bats, though, apparently. Jeez, great stuff by Horwitz. Not the tallest first baseman in the world. C.J. Abrams at the plate. Again, he's been a huge problem. 1 for 1 with a walk and a hit by pitch in this one. Just has been a problem in the series. 2 home runs in the series. 0 for 1. Or pardon me, 0-1 count here as that one's in there for a cold strike. Santana sets and fires. That's a ground ball. That stays fair. Oh, they're going to say foul. No way. Unbelievable. And it's 0-2 to CJ. Couldn't imagine being a fan of the other team. Me neither. Almost at 150. Wow. This game actually flew by under 2 hours. I know. It's been a quick game. 0-2 count. Santana sets, rocks, and fires. That is inside, and it hits him. Oh, Santana just clearly from the start doesn't look like he's on it. But, I mean, again, he's got some good stuff. So that's the second time Abrams has been plunked. That'll bring up Joey Weimer, who's 0 for 3 in this one. Hit the like. Thank you again, Leo. Appreciate it. Chris, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Jacob, yeah, it's been forever. It's been a few hours. Santana sets and delivers. That is upstairs, ball 1. Rain's starting to come down in Pittsburgh. Man. 1-0 count to Nunez. As here's the pitch. That is swing and a miss. Strike 1. Nunez replacing Weimer. Change that. 1-1 count, runner on first, 1 out. Santana sets, kicks and deals. That is outside 2-1. 5 more likes. And thank you guys. Just got the like number. Thank you very much. Thank you guys so much. 150. That is great. I hope the Pirates can make me say that was a great performance as well. That's in there for a called strike. 2-2. Right on the outside corner. Then he's saying just call it. Yep. 2-2 count. Santana sets and fires. That's going to be hit to center. Cruz backpedaling, making the catch for out number 2. Nationals down to their last out. Vivas is due up. Don't know if we'll see a pinch hitter. Can't tell if that's Vivas or not. I don't know. It says Vivas. We're going to go with it. Jorbit Vivas at the plate. 0 for 3. Pirates fans are standing the pitch. That's a tapper foul. 0-1. Anything? I had a turkey sandwich in between the games. Yeah, I'm good. I'll probably have another one for dinner. 0-1 counts. Santana looks over at first. Santana delivers. That is going to be down low. 1-1. 1 more out to end. Yep. We'll play next series. Well, they still got to play Nationals tomorrow, but they play the Rays this weekend. 1-1 counts. Santana sets and delivers. That is down low. 2-1. Looks like Abrams will swipe second, no problem. Abrams takes his lead. 2-1 count. Santana sets. And fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And the Nationals are down to their last strike. Can confirm, by the way, this is not Vivas. Not that, you know, it's a Millis. Millis at the plate. All these changes at the end. It's the numbers, folks. They all wear 42. You can't tell them apart. Two and 2 count. Santana sets. Looks back. Rocks and fires. Ground ball foul. As Millis keeps it alive. And making him make this guy, Burley. This guy. As a fan of Pittsburgh sports, we used to never have it comfortably. Exactly. Where all the Pittsburgh teams have to be 10-7. It's just in our DNA. That's just the way it goes. The 2-2. That's going to be poked at and fouled back. Actually, I was on the Facebook Pirates fans feed, and some guy put it there as a joke. And the amount of Karens. Well, that's not funny. Oh, you should leave the fan. Like, it was unbelievable. Like, this guy made an innocent joke, and this guy's getting flamed for it. I thought it was really funny. Anyway, 2-2 count. Santana sets and fires. Upstairs, 3-2. And the Nationals down to the last strike. Pirates. A strike away. 3-2. Kicks and deals. That's going to be hit to right. At the wall. Making the catch at the walls. Brian Reynolds. For out number 3. Rays. The Jolly Roger. The Pirates. Shut out the Nationals 2-0. hoist the cone as well. Good stuff by the pitching. Again, a shutout on a team that, have, of course, had 99 runs. They'll have to wait for tomorrow to have a chance to get to triple digits, which will eventually come, of course. But yeah, again, shutting out the third highest scoring team is very impressive. Good stuff by the Pirates again. All the runs in the first inning, that's all he needed. And Carmen Mulzinski going to get the win today. Well earned. Would have liked to see him out there for the 8th, but we got the win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Had him all the way. Raise the Jolly Roger. That was a quick one. It was very quick. Raise the Jolly Roger. Thanks so much, man. You're the only way I can listen to the game. Pirates Live in Baltimore. Appreciate you, Jesse James, for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. And yes, you did catch it. Hoist the cone. Hoist it. I'm going to need... We're going to probably get a cone emoji in the near future, folks. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to get a cone. Hoist the cone. Hoist the cone. Thank you very much, Ms. Tammy. Folks, before you go, make sure to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. It is free. It is free as can be. And, yeah, no, I do. Thank you guys again. I'll be back on tomorrow for the conclusion of the series. Pirates going for the series win against the Nationals, of course. That is at 12:15 Eastern, 11:15 Central. And, of course, we're doing the UFL tomorrow as well to give that a shot. We'll see how that goes. But, again, make sure to spread the word about the Pirates having a play-by-play guy on YouTube. Try to go to the Pirates community here. And, of course, again, if you do like the NFL, we cover everybody. It's not just a Steelers channel. It's not just a Pittsburgh channel. It's a channel for everybody. So always keep that in mind. Spread the word as we are growing and growing and growing. Closing in on 8,000 subs. Again, thank you for tuning in tonight. I will catch you guys in about 16 hours. As, again, the Pirates and the Nationals will do battle at around noon tomorrow. All right, we're going to have this really cool song take us out. If you guys want more sports content, I will see what I can do to find someone else that is streaming. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Final score, the Pirates 2, Nationals nothing. The Pirates move to 11-7, staying in first place of the NL Central. The Nationals 8-10. Catch you guys later. Like and sub. It is free. It is always free. And catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. Peace.
Under the stadium lights.